Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. 4 years after becoming king of Atlantis, Arthur Curry has married Mira and had a son, Arthur Jr. While he's taking care of his son and family, he's also doing his job as the king of the Atlantis. Whenever he's bored of his job doing all political work, he sneaks to cage fights and spends time with his family. Meanwhile, David Kane, Black Manta, continues to seek revenge against Arthur for his father's death, working with marine biologist Stephen Shin to find Atlantean artifacts. He and his team falls into an ice crack where a giant monster attacks on them. While fighting the monster, David finds a black trident that possesses him and promises to give him the power to destroy Arthur. 5 months later, Atlantis Political Council discussing for a solution on increasing pollution in the sea. Meanwhile, Black Manta attacks Atlantis and breaks into the secure vault to get orichalcum, a power source that is required to power Shin's Atlantean machines. Arthur learns that this usage of orichalcum, which emits high quantities of greenhouse gases, has not only raised planetary temperatures and caused extreme weather and ocean acidification, but nearly caused a planetary extinction in the past when used by an ancient Atlantean kingdom. To learn where Manta is hiding, Arthur needs his half-brother Orm, who is in a secure prison in a desert. To let him out, he first retrieves an invisibility suit, and then rescue him out of the prison. With help of his brother, they try to find Manta's hideout. Information leads them to a volcanic island in the South Pacific where they find out the Manta's hideout and fight Manta and his crew. There they stumble across the Black Trident. Orm learns the trident was created by Kordax, the brother of King Atlan and ruler of the Lost Kingdom of Nekris. Kordax was imprisoned with blood magic following a failed attempt to usurp the throne. Realizing the blood of any of Atlan's descendants could release Kordax, the pair learn that Manta has kidnapped Arthur Jr. and injured Arthur's father in the process. The Atlanteans, with Shin's help, determine that Nekris's prison is located in Antarctica. All the Atlanteans and animals called by Arthur head toward the Nekris prison. Black Manta was already there and tried to revive the Kordax. Arthur arrives there in time and fights Manta. He's almost killed by Manta before Mera arrives and saves him. Manta throws the black trident at Mera, but Orm catches it before it strikes her. The spirit of Kordax leaves Manta for Orm, who, possessed, proceeds to fight Arthur and use Arthur's blood to free Kordax. Arthur convinces his brother to give up his hatred for him, allowing him to destroy both Kordax and the Black Trident. With Kordax's magic vanishing, Nekris starts to collapse. Manta refuses Arthur's help and allows himself to fall into a fissure. The Atlanteans and Shin escape to safety and decide that Orm has redeemed himself. They plan to inform Atlantis that Orm died on the condition that he remains hidden. Believing the unification of the underwater kingdoms and the surface world is necessary to prevent further damage to the oceans, Arthur reveals Atlantis' existence through an announcement at the United Nations and declares his intentions of making Atlantis the part of the human world.